Hi, Bob.
Hi guys, we're actually at
Restaurant Punta Prima. We've not been here for such a long time. I don't know if you'll be able to hear us with our masks on or not. Yeah. As you can see, it's a beautiful restaurant right on the seafront here at Punta Prima.
Hi Bob.
Hi, Bob.
So good morning, everybody.
Good morning everybody.
That's it, I'm done.
Hasta pronto. Hi guys, when you scan the QR code at Punta Prima restaurant, this brings you up with a menu that you can get. You can select the languages and things like this up on the screen. You can hide courses with certain things you want to avoid. For instance, if you've got allergens and that sort of thing, it's quite a good way that the menu is broken down. And what you've got is aperitifs, the different types of wines that they do. If you go into the carta, that's then split out into appetizers, starters, and there's quite a good selection, as you can see as we're going through. And it's broken down into seafood and that sort of thing. The red prawns may seem a little bit pricey, but that's priced per kilo. You've also got a good vegetarian selection, not just in here but some of the salads as well, which you'll find in here. We had a good look through the menu as we were doing this, trying to work out what it was that we wanted. Gives you a decent description. There are a couple of things whereby you won't get a very good translation, and to be honest, even when I tried myself, Google Translate struggled a little bit with a few of the items that were suggested. All in all though, like for instance when you look at the rice, the paellas, that is a price per person. Usually, as per usual, when you're ordering a paella, it's for a minimum of 2 people, so that's the price per person. But if you've got people that aren't into fish and that sort of thing, you'll see you've got a good selection of steaks and things like that are available as well. One thing we were told after we'd had our main course, which was we just had to go for it, is the desserts tend to be homemade.
La gente que entiende si el vino está malo o es bueno, o está bueno.
Sí. Gracias. So we're at Restaurant Punta Prima today to celebrate Mother's Day. There's my dad and Andy. And actually, it's not Mother's Day here in Spain. And most other countries celebrate. There's Maddie. Francesca's not with us because it's also Madison's birthday and she's going out with Madison today. But most countries don't celebrate Mother's Day today, but us Brits have always got to be a little bit different, like driving on the wrong side of the road, say no more. Most other countries celebrate Mother's Day in May, but today is Mother's Day in England, obviously, so that's what we're out for a nice lunch for. Maddie's treat in May. Now, next week, on the 19th of March, it's actually Father's Day here in Spain.
Yep.
So
we're coming again.
Yeah. It's an absolutely glorious day. This weather's just perfect for sitting outside, isn't it? So we've ordered. Andy's gone to get a little bit of video because it's a paddleboard route to sea. You can see La Manga Strip and the Marminor from here. We've made our order. We've ordered a prawn salad and something called revuelto to start with, to share between us in the middle of the table. Now revuelto is like a scrambled egg and it's got little baby garlics in it, mushrooms and prawns. And then my dad, Maddie and myself we've gone for the mixed paella, so it's a shellfish paella with some chicken and some pork in it. Andy's gone for duck breast, so we'll show you what that's like when it arrives. They've just brought us these nice fresh baked bread rolls, and they're going to bring us some that are warm, they're lovely, and they're going to bring us some alioli and tomato to have with it. And that is the Marminor and La Manga that you can see out there to sea. It's an absolutely beautiful day. It's like having scones with clotted cream.
It's still warm.
That bread is delicious.
The alioli is gorgeous.
So staple in just about every bar and restaurant in Spain is bread and alioli, and it typically comes with homemade alioli and grated
This
tomato.
is beautiful.
So we have the, what is it?
It's a crispy prawn salad.
Okay, crispy prawn salad and revuelto.
Yeah, which has got prawns, mushrooms, and little baby garlics in it, which I've already said what we've ordered, but it looks lovely.
And either thyme or rosemary or something stuck in it.
Rosemary that's stuck in it.
Nice.
This revuelto's got really lovely, huge prawns in it. They're enormous. Look at them. Are you going to try prawn, Maddie? No. We've demolished the salad now, but it's got radishes, mixed leaves, tomatoes. It's got crispy prawns and those strips of mango. And it's in the crispy prawns there. Maddie's still got one left. And it's got a salsa with coriander and lime juice. It's absolutely gorgeous. Really, really nice. So we've nearly finished our starters, as you can see. We've demolished them. So what do you think,
Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Andy?
It's good. I like the dressing on the salad.
The dressing on the salad was lovely. Maddie, you weren't fond of the mushrooms in it, which is unusual because you're a mushroom freak, aren't you?
They were too bitter.
They were a little bit bitter, but on the whole, they were, and they were plenty enough to share between two people as a starter. They were lovely, absolutely lovely. So this is our paella here. Gracias. And I think the waiter's going to serve it for us over there. He's brought us a big dish of alioli because Spanish people like to have alioli on the paella, and it does complement it really well. He's putting all the seafood to one side, Maddie, so you can pick it off. It's not going to be a problem.
So this is a mixed paella. Is that correct?
Yes.
And what's in it?
There's chicken, a little bit of pork, mussels, prawns. Do you want my piece of chicken, Mads? Because you've given me your seafood.
Oh, there's
Do you want my bit of chicken?
a little bit of squid or something like that in it as
A
well.
little bit of, maybe a little bit of squid in it as well.
How's that?
That's really nice. But look at them prawns. The prawns are humongous.
I ordered the duck breast.
This is what they do.
You ordered duck.
That looks beautiful, actually.
Maddie's just had some of the duck, by the way.
It reminds me of what's the restaurant in America?
Which restaurant in America?
Mine.
Leicester, yeah.
Yeah, it reminds me of that.
Oh no, definitely not.
It's very nice, chewy.
Yeah, the duck is
Beautiful, tasty.
the duck is medium, so that might put some people off.
And for
I've
me,
never had it medium before,
For
but
me, I've just tried it. The sauce is too fruity,
yeah.
so that dish is, although it's beautiful, it's not for me.
I've just had my duck, and it was in like a sweet and sour sauce. They've done the,
But not Chinese sweet and sour.
but not Chinese sweet and sour, no. Helen's of the opinion, which I'm not going to disagree with, it was cranberries, but it doesn't translate at all. It was seared really well, quite tasty. The mash was alright. I quite enjoyed it. I'd have it again. My only criticism, they did say that it will come out medium, which is it's the first time I've had duck that's been done medium. For me personally, I think I'd rather it had been cooked a little bit longer, but that's just my own personal preference.
We're absolutely stuffed. In fact, we've all left loads.
I haven't.
But we're talking about ordering puddings. But I think we are going to order some puddings just to share between us in middle at table.
Yeah.
But I've got to say the paella was superb, absolutely delicious. I think
No.
we can't put that in again. I think Andy enjoyed his duck. So all in all, up to now, it's been an absolutely beautiful meal. The weather's fantastic. It's just perfect for sitting outside and enjoying a bit of sunshine.
And watching midges, mate.
And
It's Mother's Day.
And it's Mother's Day. There are a lot of little midges about, but hey, it's all extra protein. We've ordered 3 desserts between us. Yeah, we are fat greedy pigs. So we'll let you know what they are when they come. So this one is white chocolate mousse. That one is the orange cream, which looks like a creme brulee to me. And that one is the panna cotta, the coconut panna cotta. They all look lovely. But nobody's nicking one in particular, they're for sharing. Okay.
Oh, it's got passion fruit on it.
So what's that one, Helen?
It's called orange cream, but it is a creme brulee. An orange creme brulee, it's lovely.
What were you telling me, Bob? That one?
That's white chocolate mousse.
That's beautiful. I've only just got the taste of that. That's nice. But that's beautiful.
And this is panna cotta, so this is a bit firmer, Maddie, you see. Coconut. That's my favourite. Go on then, Andy, you have a try of them, we'll see what you think. So that's the white chocolate mousse.
Is it passion fruit or something?
Yeah.
That one.
Well, if you two like that one, you can share that. Maddie can have orange cream and I'll have panna cotta.
Right, so
This is orange cream, which is like an orange creme brulee.
I've got a bit of everything.
Yeah, go on,
With
try
the
it.
ice cream.
Because I want to get some more of that panna cotta.
The orange is just a little...
Get on with it, man. I want some more panna cotta. It's alright, I'll get somebody in a minute. Thank you.
That's alright. I like it. They're all nice. I can take it or leave it. I think that one.
Oh no, for me definitely panna cotta's delicious. The desserts were absolutely fantastic. I think the nicest bit of the meal. What do you think?
Absolutely. 3 thumbs up.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful. For me, the panna cotta was delicious. It was so creamy and just a real sort of subtle coconut taste to it. My dad and Andy loved the chocolate mousse. What were your favourite? The orange cream. They were delicious. If I'd have ordered just one of them, I'd have been happy without any of them. But that, for me, that panna cotta, oh my god! I know a lot of people don't like it, but that were creamy and lovely.
It was beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful.
What you got, Bob?
How's about that? A cafe solo.
What's a cafe solo?
A cafe solo is just coffee.
Oh, is it like espresso?
It's an espresso.
It's a little tiny,
But it's a little tiny shot. And a cognac.
It's a Carlos one.
It's a Carlos one,
So
which
that's
is
a nice
creme de la creme.
Oh, we're talking like 50 euros just for the brandy
for
then.
that shot, yeah.
Yo.
But I don't mind that because we're out.
We're out online. 2 full Prosecco.
If you was going to score this now for the food out of 10, how many? I'll start.
I think 9. I think 9.
Okay,
Same as mum.
8 or 9. What about the total overall experience, the ambience and everything?
The ambience is 10.
Yeah, without a doubt it's 10. The desserts were 10.
So,
Except from the vanilla what's it one, I wasn't that bothered about that.
well, I'm going to chuck my bit into the. I'm
Too
going to.
sweet for me though, you put too much sweetener in it.
I only put 1 in.
That's a lovely coffee.
So,
Enough coffee for that.
I would have. For me, I would say for the food, probably an 8.5. For the dessert, that banged it up to maybe a 9.5, and the ambience, I mean, yeah, you're still looking at 9.5.
Yeah, you can't beat the ambience. They've got a nice bit of music playing. It's just easy listening music. You're sat next to the sea. You've got a beautiful view. The sun's shining. We've got plenty of shade. It's beautiful.
Although we haven't seen the bill yet. 151.80.
Yes.
So between how many of us?
Between 4 of us.
But included in that, we've had a bottle of wine, a huge brandy, a couple of coffees. I don't think that's a bad price for a really nice restaurant.
Okay, well that was Restaurant Punta Prima at
Punta Prima.
Quite enjoyed that.
It was absolutely beautiful.
It was lovely.
So that's it for, we haven't done a restaurant review for, in fact the last one was Cabada Aragonesa in Benidorm when we went in January.
Yeah.
So
The bill came up to about €38 each person, but I don't think that's bad at all because we had a couple of starters between us, we had a main course each, we had 3 desserts between us, we had a bottle of wine, we had other drinks, we had coffees, we had a brandy. The bottle of wine, we had the house wine, which were really nice. That was €16, which is probably a little bit more expensive than you pay in a lot of places, but look where we are. We sat right on the seafront. The quality of the food was absolutely fantastic.
and then you got the desserts, which were just next level.
Oh, the desserts, I mean, I'm not a sweet person, but they made it. They were absolutely beautiful. So, strongly recommend, if you're already living in this area, or if you're coming to visit, that you give Restaurant Punta Prima a visit, because we all give it a thumbs up.
Two thumbs
You need to ring and book, by the way.
Yeah, you definitely need to book in, because if we'd have not booked, we wouldn't have got in today. The terrace is really busy, bearing in mind that they can't open indoors at the moment, but from Monday they can do up to 30% capacity.
We'll put details of how to contact the restaurant in the description, so if you look in the description below, you'll find everything there, and we'll put photos as well of the food and everything else on the website, www.t.co.com. Don't forget to like,
subscribe,
and ring that bell.
hasta pronto.
Hasta pronto.
Adios.